So here's what I got. I just come out of another reading here. I'm run out of space. So I was talking about this card. A card chase. Mine are prophetic. So don't run from the cops. That's stupid. You can't outrun a radio. Community corrections. Cassius. Somebody got some evidence on something. Something about a skull? A skull and bones? Skull. Surveillance, even. Somebody said. Actual skull, even. Oh, scar. Somebody got a scar. Arm scar. Yep. Fraud. Charles Cook. I heard. Somebody's close friend. Here. Corpus Christi. Something. Cedar coffin. Yeah. That's Adam Gabbard's energy coming through there. Yeah, he's a wealthy man. Hell, he wanted him to send him home in a cedar coffin. Yeah. He could have had one made of gold like Michael Jackson, but he wanted that. Then, who was that? I'm picking up righteous energy. Yeah, it's my favorite old reverend on TV I watch. Billy Graham. Graham. Last name Graham. Kyle Graham. Jason Graham. What's his name? Their dad. Yeah, they're dirty. Dwayne Haynes actually really left everything to your daughter. Advocate. Advocate victims of domestic situations. Yeah, somebody's involved in something like that. Or you need to be an advocate. Or I do. Shoes. Harley Davidson shoes. Maybe somebody really does have a pair of Harley Davidson shoes. Red Wings. Red Wings. Harley Davidson shoes. Hester Dockery's son. Here. Something shook someone. Something. Isha's son. Shot him over Isha's son. Over Everett's son, Smith. Sheriff. Here. Old Everett Smith. Owes every you. Harley Davidson shoes. You. Ulysses. Eubler. Eubler. My about old name. Ernest Smith. I heard that. Ernest. Ernest is E. This starts with a U. It's an unusual name. A ring. Your ring, Spirit said. So somebody's got somebody else's ring. A childhood friend. A ring and a childhood friend. Ring around the rosy. Somebody's name's Rosie. Pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes. All fall down. A reverend. A remembrance in. A remembrance is. I don't know. All revenue is not good. Friday event. Notre Dame. Favorite event. Somebody's favorite event as a kid. Riding bikes. Bike rider. A sailor. Coming through. Serious accusations. It's legit. Orville Redenbacher. Yeah. All Saints. Indicated. Something literally overran. Seriously overtook their residence is what they're saying. So somebody come up on somebody, a bunch of, see, that's what drug addicts do. They'll see an innocent good person, alone, somebody in their 50s or whatever, have properties and assets. And these fucking meth heads move in on them and they siege everything they have. Take their identity. See? Identity. That's Brittany Darty energy. And that happened in Owensboro. There's a woman over there died, and her energy's coming through. She told me they put a sack over her head, and then the coroner ruled it as an aneurysm. But that's not what happened. They killed her. Took her life. And somebody knows that, and they have been serious surveillance. It's literally everywhere. Boy, let's hope it ain't in that bar Charles left me. Y'all be fucked. A sailor demon. What would that be? A storm. Alright? A sailor's demon. Alcohol. Sean Dockery. Sean Denyu. Scott Denyu. Scott Samantha. Steve Darty. Yeah, Steve Darty. I loved him. I don't know if he's still alive or not. Steve's attorney initially lied over revenue. That's their revenue. Steve Darty. Sean Dockery. Yeah, talk to these fucking attorneys. Hey, what are y'all doing? Making rulings and decisions and stuff based on who you like and who you don't like. Hey, it's on paper for a reason. Somebody took the time to sign it, authorized it, left it, obviously, for a real saying, he said. Jason Schulteis. Yeah, I picked up on his energy. Nick and Kathy have done something to Jason. Or something here. Judge Allen shot on judgment. Actually. Says he's over something. This energy. So now his sensory is all over the nation. So Jason, whoever you are, you got the ability to Zoom, like me. Or to Zing. Something about Zoom. Safari Johnson. Yeah, bitch, you ain't me. This girl went in there and told everybody she was me. And that's not who she is. I want my stuff back, bro. I'm sorry Keller is a drug addict or whatever she's got going on, but apparently Spirit says she shook her own kid. Or somebody did. And I promise you, I got patience for days. I would never hurt a little baby. But they stopped them pediatric nurses from doing shady shit. Did it Linda Morris, MORSE, Linda Gickham. Robert's plant. Real treasure. Replace real treasure. Right peninsula. Somebody said that was a wrong indictment. Yeah, somebody's getting indicted, and it shouldn't. That person should be indicted. It should be over somebody else. So you might take a look at that. Red's place. Remember that? Ginger hair there. Real important ginger hair there. Please. Prophetic line. Prophetic lineage. Actually. Caught everything. Yeah, they got recording of everything that's been done here. In somebody's house. Something triggered of an investigation. Yeah, I want to know who took Charles Schertz out. He said black man. The only black man that hangs around these people is a dude called Jackson. Right time now. Somebody said it's the right time now. Clearly listen. That's for somebody getting messages and downloads. And Spirit says clearly listen. Don't ignore them. You know, clearly listen to what's being said to you by your ancestors. Mother Gaia, the Word Lord, Spirit Whisperer, Chess Queen, Gaia. Clearly listen. Crystal lineage. Somebody got that crystal lineage. Yeah. And Ra's here. Woo! Well, somebody fucked with somebody that's got this Christian lineage right here. Crystal lineage, Christy Loomis, Chris Linney. Somebody messed with somebody who's got a crystal lineage, and look at all that. Oh, bubbling up. Freaking matter in hell about something, Spirit is. Because you fuck with somebody you shouldn't. There's that old energy coming through. He said they never called Larry. Larry, somebody named Larry. He comes through in my readings. He's so funny. Because he'll say just silly stuff every now and then. Nice car, Larry. Nice car. Night crawlers. Literally. Night crawlers. That might be something. I don't know. Raw energy. Raw energy. Go look it up. Google it and look. Randy Allen. Howard. Richie Allen. Remember. Aha. Oh. Aha. Elementary, my dear. Watson. Ooh, somebody's named Watson. Or John Holmes. No. He says a red herring. Somebody's a red herring. Watch out for that. A red herring. A switch watch. Stolen watch. Stop time at. Stay time, actually. Requires. Real witness. RW. AR'd someone. Really watched AR someone. Say Trooper actually really watched someone. AR someone. Oh. Yeah, revenue money made everybody lose all their integrity, all their, yeah, it's just all about let's steal it, let's steal it, let's steal it, let's take it, let's do it, let's do it, let's mine, let's put false charges on her. Well, we get that indictment so we can steal her stuff while she's in there sitting. Yeah, it's a government heist. I told you. Roger Whitman. Who's that? Fallen soldier. Ooh. My watch, The Fallen Soldier. Steve White. Serious witness. They witnessed it. And that's that witness energy right here. That came through the veil. Yep. Witnessed it. Witnessed this fallen soldier. Who's FS? False statement. Yeah, somebody made false statements on people. Turn the page. Ooh. Name Bob. My name was Bob. Somebody said somebody is truly unknown right now. They're here energy. Possible alias. Greg Emery. Yep, somebody's using Greg Emery's name. Gruenhaver Entertainment. Gudoff. Goffnick. Paid a goon, everyone. Yeah, it's just Lucy Goffnick, a judge sitting over in Perry County, paid a goon. Yeah, his name was Chopper. David Gaynor. She paid him to take my life. And he'll probably tell you that if you give him a deal. They call him Chopper. He lives in Owensboro. But his name is David Gaynor, I think. No, it's not David. It's Steve Gaynor. Name's Steve and David. Those names. And somebody's a real righteous. Took unbelievable resilience. Not to help everyone. Not to hear everything. Tried to hear everything. He heard everything, he said. Ooh, that's old energy. I told you, cold case. Teresa Priest. Todd Phelps. Yeah. That's what it is. It's a cold case. Coming back, turn the page. So think about this song, go listen to it. Cop car. Somebody had a cop car. Old cop car. It's going to be relevant if you're looking for somebody there. It's old cop car. So what's that? Crown Vic. Those names. Crown, Vic. Those investments. Winifred Green. William Gabbert. Yeah, William Gabbert. Actually. Took child. Groped. And even admitted to chasing her. Somebody admitted to chasing her. The governor really insisted. Corpus Christi estate. No, it ain't. It's it's overseas estate in Greece. It's CC. I can hear it in my mind. It's not Corpus. It's Costa Rica. That's where they're at. Costa Rica. Evidence says clearly. It's crime evidence. Governor requested evidence. Corpus Christi Estate. Cabo San Lucas. Yeah, watch Grease. Somebody is watching Grease. Yeah, that's where they're all at, overseas, stealing all my stuff. Wear green, somebody said, wear green today. I need some green to wear. Green brings in good energy, believe it or not. Earthy, good, warm energy. I don't look good in green, most people don't, but geniuses pick green. It's a fact. I was told that. Geniuses always pick the color green. Winter green. Wave goodbye. Daniel Boone. Debbie Boone, Daniel Boone, David Barks, Daniel Black. Governors. Oh, damn. Dude's black. Don't blame you. Everything was actually video evidence. Governor offering obviously overted decision. Because you're indigent. I'm not indigent. I'm actually really smart, and I don't even have to try really. When I went to school, I'd keep, A or B average, but because I was working while I was going to school, like I would get off at close to 11 o'clock at night and have to get up next day and go to school all day. Well, I mean, I wasn't a straight A student or nothing, but I had other issues at home, and somebody else does too. I want to talk to somebody needs to talk to their children. What's your grades? What's going on with you? There's children are under a lot of stress. Not children, just teenagers. Like, we never know. Kids can fuck up so bad and get some really, really bad trouble because we hadn't prepared them for the decisions here. Maybe, talk to them about teenage suicide. I just recently sat down with my teenager. Talk to them about, teenage suicide, all those issues. Teenage pregnancy. Where, he wants to get another job, but his dad's got him up there at the winery. And he goes, plays football, but somebody said, wave goodbye. Wave goodbye, dirty words. This, number 1. Fuck you. Alright. David White. Dirty witness. There's a dirty witness. Somebody said the damn wind. Defended. Defied God. Oh. Damn wind. Damn wind. Dollar General. Damn West. Dude's gone. Damn good. Dollar General. Yeah, they've given him my Dollar General estate from Lyndon Day. Debbie Gabbard. Diane West. David Whitman. Whitney. I knows that. And I just got to thinking, I kept hearing the name Cindy. And Cindy Willoughby. The Willoughby girls have done something here. That's stupid. Yeah, they got a hold of something that's mine. It's funny. Oh, Bitcoins. Yeah, somebody, hey, look here. Old Don Charles is running this thing. It's Bitcoin. With all that revenue. Buying houses and driving cars and everything else. Humiliated me and put all the money in a Bitcoin operation. Yeah, earned something. Everett's cousin, Bob, even called brother, co-owner's brother. Yeah, Joey. Ooh, bribery. Look, frame. Yeah, they tried to frame me, like burying stuff on my property and everything. Dwight Vance owns a freaking crematory, y'all. Yeah, they thought they'd come all bury some, confirmed corpse on my property and we just call her a serial killer. She did it. I don't know if it actually happened, but I wouldn't be surprised. And that Ricky Allen guy and the Delphi, he was framed. He was framed. Look at his last name. David Allen Cole, who's that? David Allen, I heard. David Allen. Just said it again. Who's David Allen? David Allen Cole? Who's that? Big Ben. Ah, it's time. Brutal bitch. Baby boy. Black beauty. Author. Somebody who writes books. Big girl. Gretchen's baby even needed New Balance. New Balance shoes. Investment. Good book. Oh, you guys are saying you want a part of this. This good book that we're going to write together. Yeah. I ain't done nothing to these people. Literally, I haven't. They set me up. I tried to. And I'm smart. I play dumb, but act smart. But I'm smart. I'm smart. I ask questions I already know the answers to. So do detectives. This energy. It might have been a state trooper energy. He asks questions he already knows the answer to. Oh, yeah, well, it says here. And my research says. Huh? Madison Doherty. Mason. You a Maddie? Are you a baddie or a Maddie? Dennis Dulski. Dirty deeds, baby. Yeah. A murder adage, dirty deeds. Yes. My ancestors. Double down. Woo-hoo-hoo. About ready to double down on some of my ancestors coming through. I'll piss somebody off. Felony murder. Found murdered somebody. Madison found murdered. Or maybe that was the big con. Far. Frame me. Yeah, frame. Double life. Derek Lawrence. Somebody snorted something and died. They just said. Derek Lawrence. David. Don Lindsay. Old businessman down in Morgantown, too. Ah, Doug Lindsay. Maddie. Garrett Lawrence, you and Maddie. Sibling rivalry. Well, Madison, double life. Mason, Darty. Yeah, y'all got my stuff, brah. And your fake dad. Sibling rivalry. Double life, sibling rivalry. Old money. And that's what it's all about right there. Somebody say, I owe me. Somebody owes me. Old Larry Dale's daughter. Man. They said something about make an offer now. Tell people you're dead. Yeah. Otis Miller. See that? Otis Miller. Old mansion, he said. There's an old mansion. Yeah, he wants. That's an old mansion somewhere. Miracle, obviously. He said something about a safe or somebody being safe. Safe. Maybe this energy was a reverend safe. You know how you get saved at church? Might be your memory. Todd Phelps. Yes, dear. Don Toms. Purchased your deed. Yeah, they're out there. Published your death. Is there obituary out there actually with my name and everything? That's extraordinary. Yeah, Rascal Flats. Robert Franzel, did you put one in there on me? Tori Snyder. The Prophecy. Ooh, it's an old movie. But there's something here that's happened in the past. A remembrance, actually. Show everything. Somebody said something about a lethal entry. Maybe one of these energies was killed by lethal entry, like mistaken, or that's what somebody wanted somebody to do. It was real fake. Reenactments. That's what y'all watched. Reenactments. And they said that they were legit. Brutal bitch. The Prophecy. Under Pressure. Yeah. Under Pressure. Freddie Mercury. Energy coming through there. Billy Idol. Maybe this is something that you discussed, like prophetic stuff. You know, maybe you're studying into prophetic, your prophetic heritage, even there. Prophetic reverence, obviously. Somebody's got something that's clearly yours or mine. CW, got something that's clearly mine. You and Brittany Darty, Charles Franzel, Vicky Hayden. Is that you? No, it's various estates. Somebody lives on various estates. Vicky Vanden Halsel. Vandenhose. Van Washer. No, self-righteous. Somebody self-righteous. V. Name. Victoria. Ace of Cups. Somebody coming in with a couple of. Pure intention. See? Not everybody's got motive and angle. Some people just want to connect. with you or me. They ain't trying to rob you and exploit you, tell your secrets or nothing. Somebody watch out for this. A new friend coming in. And it's an ace. Ace of Cups, actually. Spirit said. Blurred line. Yeah, there's a blurred line between truth and fiction and love and hate. Between right and wrong. Right? Blind lineage. There's Frankie White, maybe. But somebody has a blindness runs in your family. Blindness or a brutal lineage. Being Lucchini? Really? Somebody's miserable. Or you say that, God, I'm miserable. Maybe when you're outside working or something. Somebody says, I'm miserable. Love notes. Mullins. Well, that's that judge's son. The judge's son. Something about the judge's son. Y'all need to look into that. Whoever your judge is that you've been investigating, look into her son. Nine of Swords. Love note. Somebody going to jail. Already in jail. Lynette Norris. Lonnie Norris. Lonnie. Minnie McKinney. Yeah, they stole Minnie McKinney's estate. She left to me. And Mickey McKinney. Elvis Renfro. Which is that? Mother is legit. Elvis Renfro. Something about left leg. Missing. Unknown. Left leg. Evidence now. Unknown. Somebody's got some remains. You're going to find out. MM is initial. Maternity mother. My mother. And mother. I heard Memphis Mutant. Somebody being funny. 429 Rocket. Tony. Randy. Engine. A missing engine. There's an engine that's got a miss in it. Spirit said. Maybe you've been listening, running an old car. Dallas Brooks used to have a 55 Chevy. I think he left me and they didn't give me. Son of a bitch was badass. Me and Michelle Brooks drove it to prom. He's a multi-millionaire. Many mansions. Yeah, Mullen. Did you get rich off of exploiting me? You and the judge? Lynette Norris? Doctor. Lynette. Many moons. Somebody says many moons. Many moons ago. Moonlight. Moonlight Barbecue, Owensboro, Kentucky. Yeah. My money. My missing mother's money. Ooh, my missing mother's money. That's relevant. Hunt. Kim Hunt. Nine of Swords, you're going to jail, Hunt. Very soon. I want you to know that. Or all of you guys are if you stole something. Revenue or whatever the fuck it was. No. Spirit said that's a missing monarch. Somebody took somebody's monarch and they shouldn't have it. I heard Miley Media. Eminem. Yeah. That's what it is. Molly Media. Millions. Yeah, you manipulated. Manipulating the manipulator. Ha! Somebody is. Ha! Look, play golf. Self-righteous. Somebody is. 429. This is where I was. Okay. Yeah. Love notes. Louisiana. Large nose. Somebody got a large nose. You know what that means? Fucking intelligent. Heart attack. Uh-oh. Watch out for this. Heath Atkins, Hester Allen, Hattie Allen. He even answered. Something even adjusted. Something to actually take time and alias Crystal Kisstar. Told you that bitch is using my name. Has everything actually. Revenue there and had everything. Actually, really true. Yeah. Somebody hid everything. AT&T. Yeah. AT&T. Clark Kent. Alias Clark Kent. Admitted something. Somebody admitted something. And it was actually this chick, Crystal Kissart. Heart attack. Watch out. Phone call, AT&T. Bell. The name Bell. Oh, look. Near death. Bells. You're gonna hear bells. Notre Dame. Hi, Pope. I love him. I love his energy. Notre Dame. Near death. Dang right. Oh, jailbird. What? Just believe. No dice. Just believe. George Smith. 3 or more. Real estate. A real invention. Somebody invented something. A rare invention. Islands in the stream. There's Kenny. I told you. There's a name. Kenny or Rogers. It's international. It seriously looks authentic. Never divided. Do you speak out? Notary. Notice. DS. No DS. Direct send. International trust here, everyone. State trooper remarked. Earned $1 million. 7 digits. Officer literally laughing at you. Kentucky educator noticed. Yeah, all your shit was already gotten by somebody. They got all the evidence they need. You want to play with me? They got everything they need against you. So you better watch what you're saying and what you're doing. Here, this group sex shit. It was filmed. If you're using a threesome, group sex, all that shit. 3 or more million. Override everything. That's a governor. Governor sex group right there. I told you. Beautiful name, somebody says. Bear Nation. Block number, yeah, the Bear Nation down there. That's what Morgantown, the town, calls herself, Bear Nation. Daniel Nation. Bruce Lindsay. Clark Clint. Mike Brooks. Elvis Renfro. Nate Underwood. Yeah, Nate undermined blocking email. Blocking every revenue. Yeah. Am I blocking my revenue even now on my videos right now? They're blocking it. What the fuck, bro? Bear Nation? What's that? Billy Phelps? You big old fat fucking stupid prick. Revenue. Oh, faggot. Secret sucker. He's a secret sucker. What about it, Tina? Hey, somebody always says that. What about it? Hey, still how you doing? What about it, girl? Oh, you do. Somebody says a bit late. Investigate a dead person. Yeah, how you gonna pull that off? You gonna indict a dead person? Since you got me dead on paper, watch me die, the whole nation. Big Daddy's blind date. Web boys. David Allen. Took everything. That's what Spirit just said. David Allen took everything. What you got, David Allen? You about to go to jail over it. Orange. No, it's not him. It's not his energy, but I picked up on that name. I picked up on his name. Somebody's name was Doreen. GE estate. Governor's estate. Oral raped at North Governor's estate. Girl 4. Possibly. Girl, actually. Governor A. 4 policies. Aha. Yeah, Governor got 4 policies on somebody. Y'all got policies on me? And just gonna sit here and watch me and wait till somebody kills me? Is that what we're doing? Everybody all over the nation got policies on me and just gonna wait and let somebody walk in and blow me away so you can get your money. Really? Obviously. Overseeing. Taking everything. Revenue. Everything. The residents. Robbery. Obviously. Overt state trust. All of our state trusts. Owen state trust even resembles somebody. I even resemble somebody. It's rude. Obviously overstatement. Oversight. Teresa. I heard Teresa. That might be my real name. Or Sabrina. Tony. Emery. Really said. Revenues. Old stuff. Tina. Emergency room set up. Yeah, he said it was somebody someone was set up. Somebody went to the emergency room trying to set somebody up. Or they will. So be careful with these people. Wealth will make people do the stupidest shit. Or money, revenue. People are taking each other out because it's revenue, I'm telling you. Overstatement. Overstated trust, earned revenue. Son, really old stuff. Love my life. Aw, Rooster, love my life. Somebody might have been called Rooster. Ooh. Before the rooster crows, deny somebody. You denied somebody was your relevant or your relative. Spirit said, that's the love of my life. What are you doing denying that's a family member? Somebody loves somebody. Love. Officer found. Obviously found my young little infant. Filed everything. Compass or a flag. Good judge. Color red. George Jones. Car reference. A car reference. Javelin. Like Donnie Pursley down there. I need an attorney so bad. It's so sad. Somebody thought of me and thought the world of me. They're trying to lead me in the right direction and give me stuff and make my life better. After seeing everything I went through as a kid, probably. Y'all are talking to the wrong people. You need to talk to me directly. Don't talk to a fuckface father or fake father or a daughter that were mad about an inheritance that they're getting ready to have to give up. Darlene Franzel. A demon. A detective. All day, fake kid. Fake kid. Fake kill. Fake fair and kiss start. Fake kiss start. Oh God, fake marry Michael just so they can split my stuff. Yeah, the winery up there's got all my money. And Chuck helped them steal it. And they're up there making up shit. Faye up there, she probably done something. And Spirit said somebody fell off of a gator. One of those farm equipment things. And that's what started most of this. And I don't know if a little girl or a little boy or what happened. But there was an accident. Debbie fell. Darlene fell. Kinda. A document from Kentucky. Oh. Yeah, I'm a Kentucky girl up here amongst all these Hoosiers. They don't fucking like me from the jump. As soon as I say I'm from Kentucky, they just give me a hard time. Fuck them. Department treasurer. Dirty faced kid, department treasurer. Darlene Franzel, you the treasurer? Dorothy Fleener. Actually, Dorothy Fleener's kid. I love you. Ah. Yeah, that's why Kevin Fleener dinner got all my money. Ascendant. Ancestor. Dorothy Fleener. Mm-hmm. Sparks! Oh, that's gonna cost some stuff, ain't it? Yeah, Sparks. Nicholas. State police. State police arranged. Revenue. Karen Staples. Karen Smith. Katina's son. Kick somebody. Oh, they got a recording of somebody kicking something. Scotty Parks. Steve Pierce. Steve Pierce, actual relative. Kentucky. Katina. Steve Pierce, actual relative. Keller says, start presenting area rapes. Start posting area rapists. Oh no. State police officer. Actually raped kid. Michael J. Fox. Ooh. Call center times. Logan County Trust. Lisa Cardwell. Oh, Lisa Cardwell, what you got my money for, bruh? Oh, loves at all times. Hidden body. Hidden baby. Lonnie Tishner. Roger Tishner. Ohio County. Hattie Brooks. Somebody held back. Heather Black. Hard body. You know, John Goldsberry's dad, he was a neighbor over here, Mom. And really, we just talked in passing. You know, he'd be out there mowing his yard or whatever, and I'd speak to him. And you know, we have a little neighbor conversation. Well, he ended up passing away and left me his money. As a family, they're freaking obnoxious. He said I only wanted him for his money. He told me that when he was alive, you know, over the fence here where he's talking. Per se, but yeah, John Goldsberry. Tom Goldsberry. And John Goldsberry's his son. Arrogant, prick, thinks he's better than everybody else. Well, I know Tom left me that money because they were bragging about taking my money to him. Chuck was. So he said, fuck him. I'll just leave me my money. Leave you my money. And I want you to know his son, John, started all of this, so that I couldn't get that. And he really just probably meant to give it to charity, just somebody that needed it, not somebody who wanted it. Ooh, Department Treasurer Dan Tucker. Don Toms. You're going to prison, bro. White. Sterling White for attempting to kill me. Or have somebody else do it. Damn, people. It's serious, really. It's government heist time. Government housing time, Spirit said. But you don't want to laugh at somebody for being in government housing? Dude, he passed. It's seriously serious revenue. Dude, please, really, it's criminal evidence. It's serious revenue. I gutted her, too. Woo! Andrew, I heard. Very burdened. Oh, yeah. Somebody named Andrew. Somebody very burdened, very black, cold, very brutal. Unbelievable revenue. Divided, even now. Even documented. Yep. I told y'all that content, that fucking back page, whatever y'all are doing here, this content that you got blocked, everybody else blocked from Bear Nation, John Emery, Billy Phelps, y'all are responsible for this somehow. And it's going to come out. And I hope you end up in prison for what you've done. Barry Burden. Orange. This was ridiculous. One little fuck in here was entitled. Where's that? He's entitled here. Thought he was. Jealous, everything else. And his jealousy is going to get him taken out. And envy. That's what's going to take you out. Either you'll take yourself out, because I feel like somebody doing suicide spells. And like, don't listen to that. If you start thinking that's somebody putting a spell on you, take yourself out. Take yourself out. You know, don't listen to that shit. Suicide is not an option. You're going to have to go through it. If it's life in prison or whatever the fuck it is. I'm not dead. Yeah, you're not dead. At least you'll be in jail and you won't be dead. Tim Darty. Evidence all day. That's what I heard. Tiffany's daughter. Evidence all day. I'm murdered. I'm Mike North. I'm a murderer now. Over there. Damn. Everyone actually divided it. Millions. Millionaires now. Over taping death evidence. Taking down. Even a death. A dead infant. Murdered now. Over there. Don't even ask, David, if it's my nature. Oh, Tim Darty. Evidence all day. Obviously, somebody thought somebody was dumb. Jail time. Ooh. All is well. Time. Aller. Anderson. All laughing. All laughy. Innocent soul. Watched everyone. Literally laughing. Just know energies right here. 1930s depression. Somebody deposited revenue. Even said something is old now. Someone is old now. Yeah, well, we ain't dumb. We might be old, but we ain't dumb. Alright, you guys, look here. There's death plots going on. Be careful. Yeah. They're going to jail over death plots. David Phelps. Deputy even asked. Tori Snyder. Place lien on Tina's stuff. Yeah. They want to kill me and place lien on my stuff. Totsy. Somebody's name was Totsy. Totsy Smith. DEA. That's her place. Looks old. Took some dude. 11 acres there. Thomas Howard's place. Thomas Howard's prophetic Preacher license. That's what he said. Somebody got somebody's preacher license. Tommy Howard's preacher license. Overtime. Says serious donation. Huh. That was wild. W. Oh, detective case. Ah. There's a couple of detectives I've been picking up on. Joe Getty. I don't know if he's still alive. Shocked. Shook his only child. Killer. Even documented. Oh. Everything was documented right here. Somebody shoved her out of the car. Katina. Even died. Or somebody even died. Crystal. Somebody shoved her out of the car. Clean slate. Shocked. Clean slate. Something surrender. Captain surrender. Charles Schurz, clean slate. Yeah, how about that? Man, Dwight really messed up. Could have had a very good business partner. Help you when if something was to happen to you here. Somebody you could trust. Had the same interest invested in you and things as you do. You're supposed to split something with somebody and you didn't. Dwight. Tony Franzel. Did you take your grandpa out? Larry Martin. Tony Braun. Got all my money. Tony Tuggle's niece, yeah. I'm coming for you. I don't care if it's 20 years from now. Radio station, yeah, it's Tony and Robin. Braun. Revenue. Killer. It says web bitch has killer revenue. We bought Katina's residence. Did you, bitch? No, you didn't. You screwed yourself. It's fraud. I never sold anybody anything. Tony Tuggle. I don't know if he's dead or alive, but somebody's using his identity or he's using somebody else's. And him and Chris Tuggle look a lot alike. That's here in Perry County. I ain't sold nobody shit, bruh. I would never sell this house to anyone. This is sacred ground for me. Holy ground. Blessed. Wherever I am, it's blessed. Amen. That's what Spirit said. I'm a blessing to everyone. These people, look what they did. Lied out their ass. Westbrook Killers. Killer. West Boys Killer Revenue. Watch boys kill something. Oh, Flossie, hey, that's me. When I dress up a friend, every time I dress up, he call me Flossie. Ooh, Flossie! Yeah, he just had that energy. Germany. Oh, yeah, Germany. OnlyFans. Ah, that's Autumn's little friend over in Germany. She was an exchange student, come over here briefly, and then they all made friends with her. Now she's in Germany. And fucking, look at this. They done made money, put me on OnlyFans and everything. An official officer. Officials not only laughed at you, funded actually. It makes no sense, they said. They even funded all this. Big E, baby. Oh, Big E. I had a friend. That's so weird. I don't know if we met up at the Big E in Owensboro. It wasn't the original one, the real one. And we spent the night just hanging out and partying, having a good time. At the end of the night, we parted ways, and I didn't get the person's number. Well, years later, I seen that person. And I ain't gonna say who you are, but I see you. I see you. Page 1. Talking, walking. I'm a little guy. Excitable. Excited about something. Younger dude. Young. Y'all better stop with them murder plots because they're going to get you in trouble. They're being surveillanced. Everybody. The world. See? I told you. Okay. Ace of Wands, baby. Something good coming in there. Auction of all clear evidence of federal warrant arranged, never delivered. So there. Dead son or something. My death. A son. Alright, you guys. I'm going to have to wrap it up here. But a couple more cards. Let's see what's going on. Something to open. Open Jason. OJ. Something was optional. Jason Taylor. 10 of Cups, yeah. That's family. The Joker. The Smoker. The Midnight Toker. Beachfront. Woo, that sounds like my kind of time. 3 Cups, yeah. Somebody celebrated going on a trip, or you will. Robbery. Stolen content. Somebody stealing my content. So close. Todd Phelps. Unknown. Pay me every nickel. Paternity. Pennsylvania. Your mother. Pennsylvania. Payment arrangements. Your mother. Even. Your money. Even need. You should never. Took son. Oh, even now. Teresa Smith. Teresa Smith. Terry. Sister. Fake adoption. Yes. Cousin's best friend. That's who's doing it. Air conditioner. A cross and a boyfriend. Back on Friends out. And sister. Clearly back on Friends out. That's right. Shooting stars. A cousin. A best friend. Best find. Shooting stars. That's right. Tower. Big money. Whatever you got planned here. Big money. Towers aren't too bad. Aren't a bad thing. If you read a regular Rider White card, Towers is not good, but it can also be a very Good thing. I gotta go. I gotta go work. My hero. Hodges. Bus driver. Mockingbird. Somebody's manipulating or pretending to be somebody. Marion. Barks. These names. So yeah, I gotta go. Stolen Resort. That's at Hawaii. Scotty. Serious revenue. Car crash. I'm telling y'all today, be very careful riding in a car. Buckle the kids in. Make sure their seats are very secure. If you're riding in a convertible, be careful. Something about this. Somebody threw somebody out of the fucking car. They said. This car crash harmed somebody's reputation. No, that was the plan. Have his car crash. Harm her reputation. Undermine her. Who? Lisa? Uh-oh, jail time. An uncle. Jason Taylor. Julie Tishner. James Taylor. John Tuck. John Tuck is a good friend of mine. Lexus. Old stripper, worked for Charles forever. Took off that lift. Fuck this. Help. Veronica. Help Job. Some spirit said. Murdered ex-husband. Somebody's own brother. Ooh. Maggie Coach. Stolen trust. Autumn. Oh, Autumn stole something, obviously. Alright, guys, we're going to pray our way out. Anderson's real relevant. And turn the page. Who sang Turn the Page? Alright, Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, thanks for giving us these messages today. We ask that you surround us with a protective white light throughout the day. Help us to recognize good energy or bad energy. And we thank you, Lord, for gifts in this lifetime. Amen. All right, you guys. Peace. Bye.